Well, good afternoon and welcome to the Hawthorns as Carlos Corberán's West Brom side host today's southern opposition, Watford. The home side start the day very much in contention for the playoffs, with second-placed Ipswich 16 points ahead of them and seventh-placed Coventry 7 points below them in the Championship table. Well, to try and solidify their position, changes have been made with Brandon Thomas-Asante, Semi Ajayi, Tom Fellows, and the man who scored the equaliser against Millwall on Good Friday, John Swift, returning to the West Bromwich Albion 11. Well, Watford recall two players themselves as defender Wesley Hoedt comes in, as does Emmanuel Dennis, who's today making his 50th Watford appearance. The last time these two teams met in September, it finished 2-2, and all four goals came in the first 23 minutes. Let's hope for some similar kind of entertainment today. There's Jamal Lewis. Plays it backwards. Watford not willing to take any early risks here at the Hawthorns. That is a risk at the back, and the one man you don't want to give it to is this man, Thomas-Asante, whose shot comes in. It's then squared to the left-hand side. They're queuing up in colours for West Bromwich Albion, and in the end, it is over the top from Johnston via a deflection. But Brandon Thomas-Asante was the man with the golden opportunity, and they just simply overplayed it. Sierralta standing on the ball, and Thomas-Asante, you'd fancy him from there. Backman standing big, and the defence did enough to get it over the bar. Well, he's had a good start to his time as interim manager. Darnell Furlong starting this throw-in from one of the fan entrances. And it comes into the 6-yard box. Where's it going to drop? It's poked towards goal. He's actually going wide out for a goal kick in the end. Lewis clears it. Into the mix it goes. There's the header, and it's another great save. Backman diving to his left to palm it away. And it was Thomas-Asante once more. Put everything into that to guide it goalwards, but just couldn't put it into the corner enough. Furlong, excellent ball into the mix, and great header. It's West Brom who are doing most of the attacking. They don't look particularly vicious, but they are more so than Watford at the moment. And that was a vicious challenge. West Brom accept the free kick, which is taken quickly. Good cut inside from John Swift. Opts then to play it out to the right-hand side. One-on-one. Lewis can't get towards the ball. In goes the cross, and it's nodded wide by Brandon Thomas-Asante. It was some brilliant wide play. Ultimately, though, Fellows' cross comes to nothing. Well, we didn't have the fast start that we had back in September. It was 2-2 at this point. 0-0. Still the score here, but it's Watford on the attack. West Brom one and offside, as do the supporters. The shot comes in. It's blocked, and it will spin behind for a Watford corner, and those away fans give a round of applause because they're up for this. And the offside flag didn't come. Clever footwork from Bio. Couldn't get away from Furlong though. 7 yellow shirts in the box. Into the mix it goes, headed away, not fully away, it's Kayembe! Oh, and he arrows it into the bottom corner! Watford stun the Hawthorns. Edo Kayembe with an absolutely brilliant hit, and they are dancing in the away end. Well, the corner came in and it just wasn't cleared properly by Ajayi. His failed clearance fell straight to Kayembe, and he drilled that with all of his might. It's the Watford man's first since New Year's Day, and the Tom Cleverley revolution is still in full swing. West Brom have had most of the chances in this one, but it's Watford who take the lead. Edo Kayembe, 1-0. Sierralta to his left. It's Hoedt, and it's Lewis. Deli Bashiru might fancy it. 25 yards out, gets his shot in and forces the save out of Palmer. West Brom fans not happy because their side are just standing off the Watford players, and there's another opportunity here. Oh, it hits the bottom of the post. Watford so close to doubling their lead. Emmanuel Dennis, the man with the effort from the impossible angle, somehow nearly did the possible. He apologises to the player available in the middle. In fact, I think there was more than one available. Deli Bashiri with this hit here. Well, West Brom are just sat too deep for a side who are chasing a goal at home, if you ask me. Forward goes the pass once more. Nobody in West Brom colours coming to the Watford players. Oh, and that's missed, and there's a chance here. There's three in the middle, and one of them is Mileta Rajović. Watford 2-0 up at West Bromwich Albion. The substitute makes it 2, and it was great play. West Brom allowed them to play it around them. Asprilla with that ball out wide, and then Lewis is able to pick out Rajović from just a yard or so out. And the big forward does what all big forwards should do, throw himself at the ball, and he turns it in for 2-0 Watford. He's only been on for 10 minutes, with 25 minutes to go. Watford are nearly there. Well, you can hear the away end. They are chanting and dancing. 2-0 up at the Hawthorns. And this is where West Brom's playoff credentials really get tested. That's a brilliant ball in behind for Thomas-Asante, who manages to pull one back. Great strike. 100% power in that hit. Not much of a celebration, but they're back in it. Ghana, great through ball there. And the Baggies man puts everything into that hit. Watford only had their 2-goal cushion for a few minutes as Thomas-Asante gets his 10th of the season. Well, the noise you can hear now is of the home support. They fancy another one here. Can they get another crucial goal in this match? As it's played through here, is this a chance for 2-2? What a tackle that is. Excellent defending from Wesley Hoedt. Some of the supporters want a penalty. Well, that is as clean as you like from the Watford captain. Look at this, time to perfection. Gets his left foot on the ball before making contact with the West Brom man. Great challenge. What have they got in the locker now? West Brom, Diangana. Great play, they're running out of time, but there might be a chance here. Furlong, edge of the box, takes range. Oh, and he finds the top corner. Darnell Furlong rescues it in injury time for West Bromwich Albion. And it's an absolute screamer. Well, I can't be the only one inside the Hawthorns thinking he wasn't going to shoot from there. But it's heartbreak for Watford as this screamer finds the top corner. I think the goalkeeper got a touch on it. He did, and he put it onto the post, but that couldn't stop Furlong, making it 2-2. He doesn't score many, but that's one he'll certainly remember. 2-2 in injury time. Well, they're not really in a rush for their goal at the moment, West Brom, but they might have an opportunity now, or a half opportunity. There's a falls here. Great play from Weimann into the penalty area, and blocked behind for a corner. Time is running out. Sierralta in the way. And the big number 3 kept his arms low, got his body in the way. It's now or never. The difference between 1 point and 3 as the corner goes in, looping towards the back post. It's over everybody. Still alive in the corner, but not for much longer, because there is the full-time whistle. A really good, entertaining game here at the Hawthorns, as both sides have to settle for a draw. It was Darnell Furlong, his absolute screamer, to rescue it in injury time for the Baggies. 1 point is better than 0. New supporters happy, but we'll think about what could have been. Thomas-Asante with chances in the first half. He brought one back to make it 2-1 after Kayembe gave the visitors a lead early on in the second half. Actually went 2-0 up through Rajović, the substitute, making it 2-0, but it finishes here. West Bromwich Albion 2, Watford 2.